What's up, everyone? You are tuned in to Level Up Unfiltered, the After Hours Talks. I'm Dan.
I'm Beefy. You know who it is already. Come on.
Yeah. How you doing?
I'm alright, man. Just had a nice burger, as you know. Very spicy, delicious.
Nice.
You know.
What,
Big
KFC?
big up Sobe, Catford. Sobe Burgers, Catford.
All right.
Big up yourself.
Nice.
You lied though. You said it was a chicken burger. It was just 2 chicken strips. You lied still, but I'll let you slide. It was cold as well, but it was nice.
All right. Sobe Burgers in Catford. It was Catford, you said?
Yeah, man.
All right. I'm going to check it out. Might check it out. All right. Yeah. So today we are going to be talking about gaming. People wanted us to talk about gaming. So that's what we're going to do.
About some games.
About some games. Yeah. About the state of gaming at the moment.
Oh, people ain't too happy with that Red Dead Redemption. You probably are because it's coming on Switch. So of course you would be. But for someone that played that game like near enough well over 10 years ago, and it's not even got no new graphics, no 60 frames per second. It's a joke, and you want to charge 50 quid for it. You know what I mean? Like, it's a joke. I get that on Switch. I do. I get it.
Yeah.
On my PlayStation 5 or PC, like, come on. You got Red Dead Redemption 2, and this is what you're giving us. Like, come on.
haven't they remastered it already for like the PS4 or something?
Nah, they didn't.
They didn't. Okay.
Nah, it's a definitive edition where they had like obviously the DLC and that, but no remaster at all.
Okay.
It looks good though, innit? It looks good for a game.
How long ago? Yeah, I mean.
But then imagine how much better it would look compared to Red Dead 2.
Yeah, true. But I mean, like, so I saw the like Nintendo put up the post to say like, oh, this is coming to the Switch, and I was like, oh, right, this is real cool, like. And then you know that meme with Donald Glover and he walks in and the whole place is on fire.
Yeah,
that's how I felt. I was like, I walked in and then everyone was like, what's this shit?
you know, it's just because like it's. Have you ever played Red Dead, the first Red Dead?
No, so I haven't played it, so that's why I'm kind of.
The thing is, it won't be the same experience because, well, it kind of will be, but it's also the multiplayer as well, which I guess they can't really do nothing about it. I mean, they could just open servers. It wouldn't be that hard. But for the £50 price tag, the best part of Red Dead was, in my opinion, Undead Nightmare, the multiplayer, and that's not even included. Then you want to charge 50 quid for that? Like,
because there is like some undead thing with it.
Yeah, so that's DLC. That would just be story missions.
Okay.
Yeah, that has its own online modes, just like GTA Online and Red Dead Online. But obviously, there's no online on this, and that's like one of the huge things people loved.
Yeah. Okay.
But I just don't think I think this comes off of the back of the old GTA trilogy remakes that was totally crappy, and it's just like they're tone deaf. You're not listening.
That's the thing. So I feel like as long as they've learnt their lesson from that and they make a good port, then I'm happy. But yeah, we'll have to wait and see. But maybe it's because they're working on GTA 6, so they're putting more of the effort into that. That's
Possibly.
what I'm hoping. That's what I'm hoping that they're doing.
But it's just sad because Red Dead 2 is an amazing game.
Yeah.
And they abandoned the online. And then you're remaking Red Dead 1 with all these assets from Red Dead Redemption 2. Bearing in mind, it's the same map, it's the same type of game. They already still have some of the character models. Like, it wouldn't be that hard, you know what I'm saying? But that's what I think they've just played it safe. They realised how much they fucked up the trilogy, and they thought, you know what, let's just copy and paste. We'll get money out of it again. They're basically reselling a game and asking for money again. So they're just reselling a game. Like, I could play Red Dead 1 on PlayStation. I think you could stream it. You know what they do? And you can like stream it and that. But now they want to charge 50 quid for it. Not me, mate. Not me. Well, I know you'll buy it.
Yeah, as long as it's a good, if it's a good port, I'll buy it. It will probably be about £40 when it's over here, or I'll probably be able to get it for about £40. So yeah,
probably
pick it up. But yeah, I mean, what are you playing at the moment? If you're playing anything.
Let's see, what am I playing? I've really got into it. You've probably seen, don't know if you've seen any of my new shorts I've been uploading, but for some reason I've just really become obsessed with Digimon again. And yeah, Digimon Survive, it came out a couple months ago. I didn't really like it at first because it's basically just like a novel with like tactical gameplay, but it's mostly just talking and cutscenes and choices. And it was just like everyone waited so long for a new Digimon game, like an RPG, and it wasn't that. So then obviously I gave it a try. I didn't like it, but with my newfound love of Digimon again, I've gone back and I've just been playing that. It's like a really long game. So apart from that, I've just been waiting for Baldur's 3, but that's not out yet until next month for the PlayStation.
Okay.
You heard of that? You must have heard of Baldur's 3.
Yeah. Everyone's been talking about that recently.
Yeah. Big up Baldur's Gate, man. It looks amazing. Can't wait to play it.
Nice. What is that? Is that like a is it more of like a Skyrim or like a?
No, it's like it's neither of those things. It's more like it's a tabletop like D&D, Dungeons and Dragons. Imagine that.
Okay, yeah.
I don't know if you've ever played. Have you ever played Divinity?
No.
Wasteland. I think Wasteland might be like it, or it might be like XCOM actually. But it's basically basically tabletop dice rolling. So it's like you roll a dice to see how much damage you do in crit and stuff like that, pretty much. But yeah, man, what game you been playing? Reviewing? I know you probably review like 10 times a good day, innit?
It's mainly been reviews. Like the last game I played like for myself was probably Tears of the Kingdom.
You've been playing that since its launch though, innit? Really?
Yeah, pretty much. But yeah, that was like, I haven't played it for a few weeks now, but that was probably the last game I've played for myself, and then it's just been review after that. So today I've been reviewing some game called Mondili, which is like an indie, like 2D pixel type story adventure type game. It's alright, it's quite cool, but it will be out by the time this podcast goes out. So yeah, check that out on the Switch.
What's it saying? What kind of gameplay?
It's like what is it like? So it's more like a narrative adventure type game. So you're not doing any fighting or anything like that. You're just sort of going around doing like little side quests for people, going around. So
like a novel, like Digimon, like novel.
Sort of thing, yeah. Sort of thing, but it's more interactive. Like you're actually playing it rather than just like looking at the pictures and reading. Is there like choices in that? So if you make a certain choice, it affects the outcome. So yeah, you can do that. The ending will always be the same, but there are little things that will change.
I hate it when games do that though. Like you want to give choices just to end up the same. That's not how you do things, in my opinion. I feel like if you want to do choices, you've got to at least switch up the outcome a little bit. You know what I mean? Yeah. But it gives replay value as well, because then you know what I mean. I feel like, sounds like a cool game though. It's a cool game. I'd recommend it. It's I think it's like £11 or something like that. So yeah, it's a cheap one. I recommend that. That's cool. I'll just wait until Steam. Apart from that, I haven't really been playing much else. Yeah, as I said, just like reviews, man. Waiting for. I want to get Pikmin 4. At some point. But I've seen the gameplay, but I've never played a Pikmin game before in my life. You need to play one, man. They're in good. My life. They're addictive. They're addictive. I've seen the gameplay, and I'm like, I don't know. Like, what would you even call that gameplay? How would you compare it to anything else? Oh man, it's like there is nothing else. There isn't, but it borrows ideas from things. Like there is like strategy in there. You've got to like build it's kind of like building an army to go and do like different tasks. So you got to go take like part of your army to go fight some monsters. Take some of them to go and like collect. Like you have to collect items to like bring back to your ship. So you got to like work out like how to do that effectively. Like before the day, stuff like that. So it's cool. It's like once you have to play it. You have to play it. Like the demo's on the eShop. Try the demo. Okay, I'll give it a try. I mean, I've never played one. I've never played one, but I don't know. I just saw the gameplay. I was like, I'll probably something I could get into, but not hold me down. You know what I mean?
Yeah. It's one of them quick pick up and play games.
Arcade games.
Yeah. But now what I'm looking forward to though is Spider-Man, which is out October. So yeah.
I think for me, I find it easier when I don't remember when games come out, because I feel like when I'm like, oh yeah, it comes out October, I'm sitting there waiting out October. When I don't think about it, it just comes out of nowhere. You know what I mean? Like, what game? Baldur's Gate. That's just dropped. Obviously not for PlayStation, but that's just dropped. I remember sitting there a couple of months ago and just thinking, oh, so long away, and now it just come out of nowhere. You know what I mean? So I think for my Spider-Man 2, that's going to be so dope. It's going to be good. The first one. It has to be better than the first one. You know what I mean?
I would have thought so. Yeah.
While I don't think the Miles Morales one was better, I think it was as good. You know what I mean? So at least you know they can keep that quality.
Yeah, definitely.
I can't wait, man. I can't wait. Black Spider-Man.
Yeah, I mean that's the reason I bought my PS5. So I've been waiting all this time.
You've been waiting for?
Yeah, man. But I was thinking about it the other day actually. Like the last, I don't buy that many games for my PS5. Like the last one I bought was probably Hogwarts Legacy. And then before that, like it was the games I bought with the console, which was like April of last year. So like but that's just, you're just a Nintendo Switch guy, that's why. That's nothing to do man, because you bought your PS4, and even though you did play like GTA on it, you didn't really play it. You know what I mean? I wouldn't say you played it. I was on it all the time.
What was you playing? Playing what?
I was playing GTA. I was playing Battlefront. I was playing.
How many times you played Battlefront?
All the time. Like when I got it, because that was the first game I got for it. So
I never see you play Battlefront.
Yeah, man, I was always on that. Battlefront, I was always
I got Battlefront. I never played that with you, bro.
Titanfall 2. What other games? I played a bit of The Witcher 3 on there.
Titanfall 2 came out like 10 years ago, bro.
Yeah, well, I still played it.
Probably the only one, bro.
Nah, I was playing online, man. I was killing the people.
Say no one playing on Titanfall 2. That was bot. Everyone plays Apex now, bro.
Nah, but that was like back in the day.
Even me and you, we did play Apex, but that was PS5 though, isn't it? Yeah.
But yeah, no, I was always on the PS4, man, because that was before the Switch came out as well. So I had a bit of a drought. There was a gaming drought, so I had to play the PS4.
Okay. Do you know there's a new game out that I think you might like? I've been trying to get people to play with me, but no one wants to play with me. But, there's this new gameplay. It's like Fortnite, but instead of guns, it's swords and that, like kung fu and that. Not kung fu, but like ancient Chinese gods and that. It's called that Naraka Blade Point or something like that.
Naraka Blade Point. Blade Point.
Blade Point, yeah, but it's called like Naraka something Blade Point. But it's basically Fortnite but with swords, and I think you'd like it.
Okay.
I think you should try that with me.
Yeah, I'll definitely try that. It's free to play, so
free to play PS5. Yeah, cross play, so PC as well. But obviously you got PS5.
Yeah. All right,
Let's
try that one.
Do some gameplay. Get some gameplay as well.
Yeah. When did that come out?
I think it's been out for a while, but it's just come out on PlayStation like a month ago, maybe.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll try that.
That's another game I was playing because I do try to mix it up.
You were an Xbox guy at one point, weren't you? Did you have Xbox?
Yeah, so I had.
You did, yeah.
I had the original and the 360, and then I skipped PS3. I went from 360 to PS4.
Okay, yeah. Would you get a new one?
The new Xbox?
Yeah.
Nah. not I mean, not that I've got anything bad to say about them, but it's just, I don't know, Xbox 360 was fun, and it offered stuff that the PlayStation didn't, but now I feel like the PlayStation just offers more.
Yeah.
Which it doesn't really, because they got Game Pass and that, so hats off to them.
Yeah, that's true.
But I don't know, it's just, I don't know, I guess, I don't know, if you gave me one for free, then sure. But I don't see myself going out my way to buy one.
Yeah. there is a game coming out soon. Starfield.
Ah,
Have you
yeah,
seen- have you
that
seen
one
much
hurt
about
me,
that?
man. I mean, it's a Bethesda game, so I'm not that excited because I know how all Bethesda games turn out. But people love to hype themselves up like it's going to be something new, and it's
Yeah.
not. It's just always the same type of game, just different coloring.
Mm.
But it does hurt me because I do like Bethesda games, and yeah, I don't know if it's like timed exclusivity, so I don't know if it does come to PlayStation or if it's just
I don't think
completely exclusive.
I think it's just completely exclusive, isn't it, for this one?
Yeah, so I never get to play that, so I just haven't looked in. Like once I knew that, I just let it go. I was just like, pay that no attention, then no point. I mean, I could get on PC because I will fix up my PC one day.
Yeah.
But yeah, at the moment, it's just I don't care. But by the time I do get a PC, it'll be out. I can get it with mods to make it even better, which is what you got to do with Bethesda games.
There's obviously that rivalry between PlayStation and Xbox at the moment, but I can't really see. Obviously, they're all trying to buy up studios and stuff, but I can't really see Xbox coming back from this one. Like, the only game I can really think of that they've got coming out is Starfield, and then I think about what PlayStation's got coming out, and it's like just so much more. Like, they're just different games.
Yeah, but there's coming out, and then there's what they got now. Do you know how many studios Microsoft have now?
They do, but I mean, like, obviously they got Call of Duty as well, but then that will come to PlayStation at some point.
They got Blizzard, Activision. Where are the other two? They got two more.
Bethesda,
Blizzard, Activision, Bethesda. Yeah, that's it. And
Bungie. Is it
oh, they already had Bungie. No, someone else. They already had Bungie. Someone is quite. Either way, they four very massive groups of games that they could do exclusivity for, and yeah, it's not good. So maybe now it's alright, but yeah,
I don't know. I feel like it's gonna be too, like, even if they do bring out the games, it will be too late because Sony they've sort of cemented their turf, basically. They've sort of said, look, this is what we're doing, come over to us, come and buy our console. And like, once Xbox does bring out the more games, some people might go to it, but I feel like more people are gonna just stick with the PlayStation.
Yeah, I don't think no one's swapping in their consoles in this day and age. Like,
yeah.
I'm not getting rid of my PS5. It's never gonna happen. You know what I mean? Unless I buy a PS6. Like, it's not gonna happen. So yeah, what's done is done, innit? So hopefully, I think the smartest way to make money is just that's just true. Like what you're saying is, there's no point doing it because everyone's got their consoles now. So what would be the point?
Yeah, I think that the good thing about Microsoft or the Xbox sort of like the infrastructure of it is that it works with PC games, or they do come out on PC eventually. So you can play Game Pass on your PC and stuff like that. So that kind of makes it more appealing.
But then they're just losing out more money as well, really.
I don't know. Yeah, well, I suppose.
Imagine. I mean, they've already got loads of good games on Game Pass, but imagine, like, now you're even getting even more games. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Now you're even more games, and they're all going to Game Pass. Like, surely you must be losing out on money like that. Surely.
Well, I suppose it's the subscriptions that's like bringing in their money, innit?
Yeah, but like, is it worth that much? Subscriptions like what, £12 at most a month?
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah. Who knows?
Who knows? I'd love to know the businesses around it. If anyone knows, then maybe they can explain it.
Nintendo's just sitting back sipping their tea.
Trust me. Then they'll just mind their business. I heard they've got a new console coming out next year.
Apparently, rumors are saying that they're going to announce it like towards the end of this year, and then, or like October maybe, and then it will come out like March of next year or something like that. No, that's a lie. I think it's end of next year it's meant to be coming out.
When did the first Switch come out?
Like 7. When was it? I want to say 2018, 2017, 28. No. Hold on. Let me tell you.
I thought you was this Nintendo guy, bro. You should know this. You should have it tattooed on your arm.
Yeah, March 2017.
So that's like 6 years. So they're due. Yeah. They are if they want to follow like the rest of the consoles, they do them like 7-8 years.
Yeah. So
and they are due one, to be fair.
Yeah, next year.
But do they need an upgrade? Do you think they need
Definitely, man. They needed an upgrade like 2 years.
I'm tired of being bullied, man. I'm tired of it.
No, I love my Switch. I love my Switch, but there's definitely like some. I think they miss out on opportunities. Like definitely like games that could come to the Switch but can't just because of the power difference and things like that. I don't even know. But like there are times where I see a game and I'll be like, oh, that would be cool if it was on the Switch. But it's like
I just feel like no matter what, Nintendo always just gonna be like that step behind. I'm not saying it's a big step, but they're always.
I think they will be now. Yeah.
Because they're always gonna. It's gonna be a handheld, isn't it? And
yeah.
It's
well.
You know what I mean, but what you got to remember, you got competition, so it's like Nintendo are gonna have to bring out the mad thing. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna have to bring out the mad thing because you got the Steam Deck, and it's like, why would I buy a Nintendo Switch 2 when there's a Steam Deck there? You know what I'm saying? So it's like, that's what I'm saying. Nintendo's gonna have to come with a mad thing, the good games. That's what I'm saying.
But that's what they do, though, isn't it? Like, that's what they do. That's the benefit. The benefit of Nintendo is their games like software developer as well as a hardware developer. So they're making their games that you can only play on their console. I mean, you can play them on the Steam Deck, but like legally, you have to like you play them on the.
But even that's what I'm saying. You can still even do that on there. You know what I mean? So they're gonna have to come even down to like the menus and everything, and not having like proper text and party chat and all that. Like they're gonna have to come proper. It's 2023. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like, they can't be doing that anymore. They need to though, bro. Like that's what I'm saying. Like, why would I spend that much money when I can buy a Steam Deck for cheaper? Because the Steam Deck's a bit cheaper now, most likely. But when I could literally play anything on there, including emulators. Like they're gonna have to come proper, man, with that. And I think it's just like mostly just the menus and that. They need to fix it up. They need to, because you want to make it as easy as for people to play with each other. You know what I mean? You want to make it easy for people, and they're just making it complicated for no reason at all. For what reason? That there's been the very first Xbox had everything I just said. And do you know when that come out? That come out like 2003 or something, bro. You know what I mean? 20 years ago. They need to fix up.
It's just their games, to be honest. Like when it comes to third-party games, they're fine. They work around on the Switch. But when it comes to Nintendo games, they're a bit behind. Let's just say.
Yeah, and I don't get it because they don't even use the excuse that like you could say it's mostly for kids and we don't want kids to mess each other and all that. But I don't think I've heard them say that. I think like that's a good excuse, but I ain't heard them use that excuse.
So I think they have said it before. Like so, there's certain things that they've like what was it? So like I think there was a thing like Miiverse. Do you remember Miiverse?
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah, and I think they took that away because people were making like some crazy drawings and like writing crazy messages to people. So that's why that's why Miiverse doesn't exist anymore. So like they do sometimes say like this is the reason why this doesn't exist, or the reason they got voice chat the way they have voice chat is because of like parental controls and all that rubbish.
But they need to wake up. It's 2023. The kids of today have TikTok where they can find whatever they want in the world on there, and Fortnite and shit. Like, come on, like, get with the rest of the program. The kids of today are vicious, bro.
Yeah, they don't want to be added to that. They don't want to get sued.
What, by having a chat on Nintendo Switch? Like, come on, bro.
They're doing a Disney, man. They're trying to keep themselves as safe as possible. That's
but Disney's don't even get me started on Disney, man. The Seven Dwarfs. Did you look at the Seven Dwarfs? Did you look it up after I said it last week? It's ridiculous. You can't even. It's ridiculous, bro. It's ridiculous. Don't get me started on Disney.
What about the have you seen? You must have seen it. The PS5 Project Q thing.
When did it drop?
It's not come out yet. It's that that handheld where you.
That yeah. I see that.
Stream over Wi-Fi.
I see that. Yeah, no one's gonna buy that. No one's gonna buy that. There's a reason the PS Vita failed. Once again, any handhelds. Now that the Steam Deck is out, any handheld needs to just be like, you know what I mean? Just.
I don't even know if you can call it a handheld. Like it's
the Steam Deck.
No, the
the
Project Q thing. Yeah, because it's literally just a way of playing your PlayStation 5 when you're at home, away from the TV, isn't it? So it's just like a little tablet.
Yeah, I've seen that. You can already do that, innit?
Yeah, you can like use your phone and stuff, innit?
Yeah, that's what I do. I use that. I've seen it. Yeah, I saw that and I was just like, what's the point?
So yeah, it's a bit weird. I think they're gonna. Well, the rumors are that it's gonna be around £300.
Yeah,
that's a bit steep.
I just don't see no one doing that. Like, I'm not that desperate to play my PlayStation that I need to. Like, if I do that, I have it for free there, innit? Like, maybe if I go on holiday and I'm just there at night, there's nothing to do, I might be like, oh, you know what?
But then I think you need to be. Do you need to be near your PS5? Or
Probably need to be near Wi-Fi.
Yeah,
I think it goes into rest mode basically.
Yeah.
I just don't. I feel like if I'm gonna get a handheld, I'm gonna get a handheld. You know what I mean? Like I'm not gonna just play my PlayStation through my phone and that unless I really have to.
Yeah, man. Yeah. I don't know about
that. I can't see that working. Can't see. No, I might buy again though. My PlayStation VR, because obviously I sold it.
Yeah.
But now it's no, the normal one. I would want to, but it's obviously the first one, CX the other day. It's only 40 quid. Okay. Only 40 quid, shockingly. And I just thought, to play the games that we used to play. Do you remember we played Resident Evil?
I remember.
Fun, man.
I remember.
I completed that. I completed that in VR. That was the most craziest thing I've ever done in my life.
Yeah, I would never do that again. That was too much, man. That was
fun though, man. That was fun.
It was fun.
And now I got it when it was brand new, but now there's how many games out on it. You know what I mean? There's so many games out on it.
Horizon looks good as well. The Horizon one looks good. But then
I
that's
have
for
it.
What? You have that one?
No, I have it. It's basically, on PlayStation they give out all the free games all the time. Like they give out one VR game a month. So I add them anyway, even though I don't have a VR. I add them just in case. And that was on there at one point, so I added it.
All right, cool. Do you have the normal PS Plus, or is it like the upgraded one?
No, I got the upgraded one, so I get all the extra games, the PlayStation 1 and 2 games and all of that. It's only £1 extra. You should do it. It's literally like £1 extra a month.
Maybe I will. Cloud gaming. I know we spoke about this before, but
Did we?
I hate it. Ages ago we spoke about this.
What do you hate about it? Or
actually, no,
what in terms of cloud gaming? Like, what specifically? Like, what console? Like,
actually, no. Let me. It's digital gaming. That's what I'm a little bit hesitant about. It's I like my physical games, movies, music.
Oh, you
whatever.
mean just downloading games? You mean?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So, for example, the Arkham trilogy is coming out on the Switch, and it's got Arkham Asylum on the cartridge, and then the other two games you have to download. And I kind of hate that because I don't want to download it. I want it to be on the cartridge.
Yeah, I hear what you're saying.
Especially if I'm paying like big money for it. Like, give me the actual game. Don't give me like a digital thing. But what do you think about? What do you think about digital gaming?
In terms of me using my PlayStation, I like it. I don't mind having physical. I feel like it's good to have the option because there's certain games that you don't want to hold on to. You know what I mean? So, see Final Fantasy 16. I've loved Final Fantasy and I would love to have played it straight away. But because I know it's one of these games I'm going to love, I'm going to bang it out I'm going to complete it less than a week. And then that's 60 pounds. And I'm like, what do I do with this? So I'm waiting for it to go down to buy the physical copy. So once I've done, I can resell it, get my money back. You can't do that with digital. So with digital, it's like, if you buy a game and it's shit, you never get a refund. A lot of digital companies do digital, don't give you refunds unless it's for like a very specific buggy reason or something. So I do, it depends what game, innit? But in terms of like digital gaming, I don't really mind it. It makes it easier for me because, you know, if I'm out and about and I know a game might take 2 or 3 hours and I'm sitting at work and I'm like, I want to play Star Wars tonight, you know? I've got that in my library. You know what? Let me just download it right now. And it's sorted. It's ready for me. It's sorted. I ain't got, you know what I mean? So there's those upsides, you know what I mean? And a lot of games take up so much space these days. So I'm always downloading and re-downloading games. And I feel like, I guess you could obviously do that with a disc, but it just makes things quicker. Yeah. What's your problem with it though? Just like not having the option.
You know what? I think it's I like like you're saying. I think the option's good. Like when it comes to like indie games, most of my indie games are, well, I get them for reviews, but most of them are, if I do buy them, they'll be digital games.
Yeah.
And it's like easy. Like if I'm on my Switch, I can just, or PS5, I can just flick through, see something's already downloaded, just start playing it without having to get up, put a disc in, or put something in.
Yeah, it's cool.
Already. So I like that. I think it's more to do with, like, I guess down the line, if I decide, oh yeah, I want to play that game, but I've maybe deleted it from the system or something.
Yeah.
And then I go to download it and it's not there anymore. Like that's what would sort of piss me off a little bit.
But then that's not legal then. That's like...
No, but it is though, isn't it?
How is that legal?
Because like, I mean, like years later, they can sort of say, all right, we're closing, like for example, what was it? Let's say for example, the 3DS eShop, that closed down. So I can never go back and download the games that I might own on the 3DS that I've sort of maybe have deleted, like to make up space or something, or if my memory card got corrupted, all the games that were on there have gone. I can't go and download those games again, so they're all gone. So if I had it physically, I would still have those games, but if you see what I mean. So they can do that. They can like just say, all right, we're gonna close down the shop, or we're gonna take this game off because of X, Y, and Z reasons. And then
I suppose so, but that's no different than a game just closing their servers. Let's say let's say the old Call of Duty is old, isn't it? So we're like, all right, we're closing our servers now because no one's playing it. So that could happen anyway with anything. You know what I mean? And then what are you gonna do with your physical copies then?
No, but then
no
if
one's
it's
gonna buy them.
Yeah, but if it's a solo game, if it's just a game that you doesn't need online, then you've got that game to play for as long as you want to play it. But yeah.
But then there's no reason to remove it off the thing. Then is there? There shouldn't be no reason.
Yeah, but they will. They could basically.
They could, but I don't think it's happened really. Though. I mean, you can still go on a PS3 and download your PS3 games, and that console's like 20 years old, coming up to it. But I don't know. I just feel like that's a very rare circumstance.
It might be.
You know what I mean? I haven't heard of it happen yet, so I can't say. But I do know servers closed down.
I'm old school.
When was the last time you played GTA? I think that game's died out by now. GTA Online.
I haven't played that in... You know what? The last time I probably played it was when we played it that time.
Which was that time? And I don't know when that time was.
Which was what? That was
probably over a year ago.
2 years ago, something like that, maybe.
Swear down.
I think it was just before Christmas time. So I would say about 2 years ago.
That's mad. I play it every Christmas. I jump on to play with the snow. I always do it because you're only going to see it once a year. They only do it like one day a year. And I always jump on just to ride out in the snow, bro.
I always think about because I'm sure I still have it, it's all downloaded and stuff on the PS5.
Yeah, you get it for free. You get a PS5 version for free when we first downloaded it. But it's just, I've tried it. I went back a couple of weeks ago. It's just, it's it's the same game, bro. It's
Yeah.
literally just the same game. It's like they add so much new stuff, but the new stuff is just the same stuff. You know what I mean? Like I bought, and I'm just tired. I bought a business, and it was just the same thing. People come in, chat rubbish, send you here to do this, even though you spent millions behind the business and it's your business, but you still have to do what they say because it's their business, really. And then you don't even really get proper money back from it. Like, yeah, man. I do like playing it on Halloween though. Remember they do the double money for the hunted one.
Oh, the one,
Yeah, that was fun as fuck. That was fun as fuck. We used to go mad on that game, innit?
I know, man.
We used to go mad on that game. But there was at one point we was untouchable in GTA, bro. Like my whole GTA career, like I probably only lost like 5-10 times in a match. You know what I'm saying? See all those matches like player deathmatch, like I probably only lost like 5-10 times. And we're talking about a game that come out on the 360, bro. 3 generations. You know what I'm saying? It's a mad thing, but.
Oh man, I miss that, man. I miss that.
We was goated. We was goated. Do you remember we made the guy leave the game, bro?
I remember.
Do you remember trying to fuck with us? So we hunted him down to the very ends of the earth.
Oh man.
And the man had to leave. He couldn't take it no more, fam. He was begging for mercy, fam. He didn't want to go into passive mode.
What was it? Was it like the both of us were in like a lobby on our own, and then he joined or something like that? Was it that one?
No, it was it wasn't then. We was doing something. We might have been doing a delivery, and he came and fucked with us. And then I think we ended up finishing the delivery, but we looped back on him and went back on him, innit? And he had like the tank. He had like the mad tank, and he had another brother, and he kept shooting. He kept shooting the tank, and then we got him. And then once we got him out that tank, that was it. You couldn't get back in. Like it just wasn't. And then we had him by then, bro. I think I even bought another vehicle. Yeah, it was like, that's it. We're sending a message.
You're next.
You're next. That was it. Remember? Yeah. I swear I even bought something. I think I had money in it, and I was like, should I just buy this? I swear I bought something, and I was like, we just need to buy this and hunt man down. And then we got the flying car, and it was clear. No one ever bothered us again after we got the flying cars. After the flying cars, that was it, bruv. We was gone. We was good. No one was touching us. The jets, no one, bruv.
No, didn't one of your boys buy the what was it? That satellite thing that could like target somebody from anywhere on the map.
I think someone.
I remember we were driving. We were driving after someone, and then I think you must have said to your boy like, oh yeah, he's going there, like he's in front of us now. And all you saw was the fire just come down, just blow out the car.
It might have been sunny. I don't know. It sounds about right though. I remember something like that. Mad thing, fam. It was you that bought the yacht, innit? That's where you bought the yacht. What a waste of money.
I had to retire with the yacht.
What a waste of money, bruv. Oh my days.
That's my best investment.
You know it was a waste. You know it was a waste.
And just chill out. Anyone tries to come on my yacht.
I swear I put you on. When you first started GTA, did I put you on?
Yeah, man.
I put you on. Alright, cool.
Yeah.
I think I remember that still. I was like, listen, I pulled up and he's wearing the fucking black hoodie, and I was like, going to this shop. I dropped you outside the petrol station. I was like, going to this shop and take the money. I'll be right here waiting for you. I was like, how do I do it? I was like, just come up there, bro. Yeah, I remember I put you on, bro.
Man, you got me started in that world.
Man put you on the stealing and selling the cars and that on the grind, making millions a night. And driving on the motorway, listening to Kendrick Lamar. It's like 1 a.m. in the morning. You know that one, fam.
Oh man,
those were the days, bro. Nothing.
Yeah, man. Yeah, GTA 6 had better come out soon and do better.
Well, that game's not coming out till 2025. That is not coming out next year. At the earliest, probably not even that. But if you GTA 6, they'll probably do 2026. You know what I mean? I couldn't even believe that. But yeah, man. I mean, when they announced Red Dead 2, how long did that take to come out? I think they announced it and it come out like a year later, right?
Maybe, but then they've been working on it for ages, though, innit?
They should have been working on this for ages. You got to remember, bro. I told you, GTA 5 come out 3 generations ago, bro.
Yeah, I know, man. I know.
They've had more than enough time to work on this game. Probably longer than Red Dead Redemption 2. Really? Because Red Dead Redemption,
isn't it?
Yeah, bro. Well, you got to think about it. Red Dead Redemption 1 and GTA 5 was released on the same console. Think about that. No, go ahead.
Yeah, true.
It was released on the same console, bro. Not that far away from each other when you deep it. That's mad, isn't it, when you deep it?
Yeah.
It's still mad that Switch. That means Switch can get GTA 5 then.
I mean, they said it can run it, but they're not going to put it on it.
Why?
And to be honest, it's too late now, man.
Yeah, GTA 6. But you're not getting GTA 6, so
Nah.
Why not? So why not? Because you're definitely not getting GTA 6, bro. No fucking no bloody way.
Unless they do a cloud version of it. But I doubt they'll do that. But
is that what they do for games that can't run on Switch? Just do cloud streaming? Like what?
So Control, Resident Evil 5. No, Resident Evil Village. What's the one you had on VR? 7.
Biohazard 7.
Yeah, 7. That's on the Switch.
Surely the Switch can run that.
No, I can't run that.
It's mad. It's not even that demanding. That's mad. Fair enough.
But then if they make a more powerful one, then maybe, I don't know. Depends on, I don't know. I think it will still be streaming, to be honest.
I think streaming's the future. Maybe not like any future here, but give it like, I don't know, give it like at least like 20 years. And games
maybe
will just be
10.
streamed. Maybe even 10. Games will just be streamed, I'm telling you. Because it's just a matter of time. Because personally, if it worked, you would do it, wouldn't you? Like if it was perfect and it wasn't lagging and that. No, but I'm saying instead of buying digital games, you could just buy it and stream it, and it worked perfectly the same like as you play a normal game. When they make that work, people are gonna do that. Like, why would you sit down and download a game when you could just stream it? You know what I mean?
It's like
and then
like the what? I was gonna say it's like the Stadia thing, isn't it? It's pretty much like that.
Obviously, that died out and that, but once they get it right, the consoles will be dead. Because why am I buying a console when I could just stream it straight to my TV?
Yeah, that's it, pretty much.
And then instead of PlayStation, it will just be Sony TV stations. They'll infuse the TVs and just make, you know what I mean, PlayStation TVs instead. That's what they're gonna do instead.
Gave them an idea. Yeah, that's what they'll start.
It's true, and then all the TVs are the same. They don't have to sell different models. It's just all TVs that are different sizes. Just one PlayStation TV. Like, come on. Wouldn't you buy that though? Just buy a PlayStation TV.
I mean, I probably would. Yeah.
I'll just buy that. If I knew I didn't have to move it anywhere, you know what I mean? It's just for my bedroom. Then I'll probably I'll see why not. There you go, Sony. Take my idea.
Better give him some money for it.
Yeah.
Like I said, waiting for that Spider-Man 2 to drop. That'll be me for till Christmas or something.
Bro, you'll complete that in like 3 days.
No, probably.
That's what I'm saying. Games like that, I love them, but I just hate that I complete them so fast. It just makes it feel like a waste of money.
But what's coming out after that though? That's what I wanted to ask you. What's coming out next after Spider-Man? I don't know if there's anything for me that I want. I want to get Final Fantasy at some point, but like you said, I think I'll wait for it to go down in price.
You got Wolverine. I don't know when that's coming out.
Yeah, that's not coming out.
You got Wolverine. At least it was like announced though. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I don't know. I can't lie to you, bro. Like these days, I don't really have time for games and that. So I don't really keep up. You see, when there's like, well, not E3 because I think that's cancelled, but I think there's like games things going on. Yeah. And I'll go on YouTube and I'll see bare new trailers and I'll be like, oh, what's happening? And then like Sony talk, blah blah. It's like, see, I didn't even know, bro. Games are just, I don't know what's coming out. As I said, I try not to think about it because I like to be surprised.
Okay.
But why? Have you got anything that you know that's coming out?
No, but like that's the thing. Like, I want to say something other than a Marvel game. But the only games I know that's coming out are Marvel games. So, Wolverine game, the Black Panther one.
There's a Black Panther game? What?
Yeah, Black Panther one. I think EA are making it.
First I've heard of that.
Yeah, that's and I think there's another one as well, but I can't remember which character it is. But yeah, like they're on fire. It seems they just want to bring out the games. They're Marvel games, but I don't know what else. I think a Ghost of Tsushima 2 might be coming out. I heard.
Ghost of Tsushima. I've heard about that, but I haven't heard seen nothing.
Yeah, I haven't seen anything. Just like rumors. So yeah, that'll be cool when that comes out. But apart from
I know there's
that,
a coming out.
Yeah.
That would be cool.
Cool.
Did you ever get around to playing that Marvel? What are they called? Dawns.
No, I didn't.
What's it called?
Midnight Suns.
Midnight Suns. That's it.
Yeah,
you never got around to buying it.
No, do you know what it was?
What?
You just reminded me, and I don't even know if it's still coming out. I was waiting for the Switch version.
Oh, okay.
And I'm pretty sure they cancelled it. And so I told them, so I said they can fuck off. So,
you know why they cancelled it though, innit?
Because it didn't sell well.
You probably, yeah. The thing is, it's just because when it came out, did you hear anyone talk about it apart from the first week? After that, it just fizzled out, innit?
It was mainly like you and maybe like a couple of other people. But no, it's not coming to Switch because they've taken it off the thing. The thing is, I think it would have sold well on the Switch.
It would have been better on the Switch, definitely. Even if it was a Switch exclusive, I'm telling you, it's just,
It's
just not that like great of a game, to be honest.
Yeah, I remember you saying, and that's pretty much the reason I haven't bought it. I might just wait for it. If it comes out on PS Plus, then I'll play it on that.
I feel like you'd enjoy it.
Yeah.
Because I feel like you have more patience for certain games than I do. Because obviously you review a lot of games, so you play all different types. So I feel like you have a bit more patience. But for me, it's like I've played so many great RPGs that it's just underwhelming. It just wasn't the one, but like, why would I play that when I could play Baldur's Gate 3? And I know that's coming out. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I was thinking about picking it back up, but then I was just like,
just
it's the characters. It's the characters as well, bro. Oh, hate them. I don't know what it is. Marvel just can't make good games. They just can't.
What about Spider-Man?
We're not giving that to Marvel. We're not giving that to Marvel. Look at that Marvel's Avengers. Terrible.
Oh, come on, man. That was alright.
Yo, no, come on, man.
No, that was alright, man. That was
terrible.
That was alright, man. The solo missions was alright.
No, the solo missions, it was a good story game.
Yeah.
And as soon as you complete the story, the whole game goes to shit. That's all. Which is the whole point of the game, the multiplayer game. It was terrible. And there's microtransactions as well. Yeah, that was bad. And then, you got thingy. That's what's coming out.
What's that?
The Suicide Squads. They've redone that because.
Oh yeah, no, that
was. It just looked like Avengers, and everyone was
exactly.
Yeah, it was just another Avengers.
It was like another Avengers, but it actually looked kind of worse because
it did look worse.
The gameplay just didn't look. I don't know, man. Like when their first trailer they showed off, it looked like it might be promising. And then when they showed off that gameplay trailer like recently, it just looked like this is basic, man. This looks like
it looked like Fortnite.
It looked like Fortnite. It looked like what's that
worse?
Game? Saints Row. It reminded me of Saints Row.
Yeah, it did that.
But just not as fun. Just not as it hasn't got the fun to it.
It just showed everyone on the rooftops flying, and you're just getting everyone fly. It's basically that Gotham game that just come out. Gotham Knights.
Like that.
Basically Gotham Knights.
Yeah,
they just need to stop with these teeth in live service games. They need to stop.
Mortal Kombat, you getting that?
The thing is, I buy Mortal Kombat games, and I don't know why, because I play them for like a week. But I get them when they're on sale, so I won't be getting it when I'll get it when it's on sale. And all the DLC characters are out, and they do one big bundle. That's what I normally get. The earlier game fight team up.
You seen who they got as DLC?
Yeah, Omni-Man, Homelander, and Peacemaker. It looks dope. And someone else. I think it's like old characters as well, like 2 old characters.
Yeah.
But it just looks like Mortal Kombat.
Yeah, pretty
This was
much.
like the last one. I'm like, don't look like nothing special. What I want is Injustice 3. I was just about to say the only
Okay.
fighting game I actually banged out
Mm.
and loved was Injustice 2,
Yeah.
because it's not just a fighting game, it's an RPG as well. Like there's loads of, you can do raids and that, join clans, unlock
Oh, really?
costumes. You never played Injustice 2?
Not this. No, I don't think I did. I think I've got it on PS Plus. I'm
You
pretty sure.
need to download, bro. Are you being serious right now?
I might have it. Let me see.
There's no way you've not played Injustice 2. There's no way.
Just the first one. I've just played the first one.
Daniel, download that now and play it. I'm telling you. There is no way, bro.
Oh, I have got it as well.
You've never played it?
I've never played it. Do you know what? PS Plus is such a great thing to have, but I do not play any of the games on there. Like hardly ever download any games.
But they give you the choice to, like now.
Yeah.
Now it's there, so now you know. Bro, play that. Have you never played that? It's like the most unique fighting game out there, bro.
Yeah.
So imagine kind of like Xenoverse 2, yeah?
Yeah.
So imagine like that, but each character you can level up and customize and all that.
Oh yeah.
So you could literally make your Batman look like all different Batmans, your Superman look like, you make builds for your character and you change the special moves and that. But it's basically like it's so dope. And then you got like raid bosses, so you can join clans online and do raids where there might be like a Doomsday with their health, and all of you take turns like willing them down and that. Yeah, man, it's not just a fighting game, it's like an RPG as well. But they need an Injustice 3. You need to play. I can't believe you never played that before. That's crazy. That is crazy. I used to use Aquaman, Robin, and Supergirl. Those are my 3 main ones.
Same. Yeah, let me download that. And then also, while I'm downloading that, what's this game? NECA.
Blade Point. Just type in Blade Point. It should be there.
Blade Point.
It should be like Naraka game. Blade Point.
Oh yeah.
There's that tutorial you got to do. It's a bit long because you got to do like 2 or 3 of them. It might take like 30-40 minutes to do the tutorial, but maybe quicker. But yeah, at least you learn how to play the game, because you do have to learn how to play, because it is like
In depth.
It does get a bit sweaty. Not in depth, but it does get a bit sweaty. So it's just better to just learn stuff.
Are you like fighting against like other people, or is it like computer?
So there's 2. So there's like a story mode that you do with other players.
Yeah.
Remember like Ghost of Tsushima? Remember the online?
Yeah.
So you got like that where you play with people and go through the story. Or there's like Battle Royale, which is just like Fortnite. So you can go drop by yourself, drop with other people. You open boxes and use shields and bandages and weapons and different. Literally just like Fortnite. Yeah.
Alright, yeah, I'm gonna try that out.
Oh, bruv. I was murking people the other day, bruv. I think there's more than 100 people, but I had like 30 something kills, and I got to like the last top 10. But it was so sick, bro. So sick.
All right, so yeah, that's us for today with our little gaming talk. Hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe, and we'll be dropping these every Friday, innit? We'll be putting these ones out every Friday. So make sure you. I don't know what we're going to be talking about next week, but go onto the channel, subscribe. Make sure you hit the like button. Let us know your thoughts. Give us some ideas. And yeah, come listen again next week. Peace.
Peace out.